Hi everyone, my name is Emily and I work for the American Heart Association. I'm so sorry that I can't be there today in person to help kick off your very fun and exciting Jump Rope for Heart event, but I'm so excited that you guys are participating this year and I just want to share a few pieces of information with you. Who here knows why we participate in Jump Rope for Heart? It's important to know why we're doing this, right? We participate in Jump Rope for Heart for two reasons. First of all, we want to make sure that if we were fortunate enough to be born with a healthy heart, like so many people weren't, that we do everything we possibly can to keep our heart healthy. How do you think we keep our heart healthy? We do it in three different ways. First of all, we want to make sure that we exercise as much as we possibly can. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot of fun, but it is, I promise. I'm 100% sure you're going to have a ton of fun these next couple of weeks learning great jump rope skills and tricks in your PE classes. And jumping rope is just one great way that is fun and easy to keep your heart healthy. The second way we keep our heart healthy is to make sure that we eat a diet full of fruits and veggies. We want to also do things like limit the amount of salt we intake and limit the amount of sugary drinks we consume. The third way we keep our heart healthy is to make sure we never, ever, ever start smoking or use any tobacco products. We want to do whatever we can to keep our heart and our lungs healthy, and the most important way we do that is to never, ever start smoking or use any tobacco products ever. The second reason we participate in Jump Rope for Heart is to let people know all of the great work you're doing at school and through the American Heart Association, and raise funds for the American Heart Association so that we can go out with our doctors and scientists around Oregon and Washington who are working together to create life-saving medicines and surgeries and other things for our friends and family that we know that were born with a sick heart or developed one over time. Raising donations for the American Heart Association through Jump Rope for Heart is super easy, and there's a couple of different ways you can do it. Today, after our assembly, you're going to get this envelope and you're going to take it home to mom and dad or your guardian and let them know about all the cool stuff you're learning in PE and at school, about how you can be a heart hero in your community and how you can make sure that you have a healthy heart as you grow up. Work with your mom and dad or your parent or guardian to make sure that you're reaching out to people that you know. We don't want you going to any strangers, just friends and family, and ask them to show their support for you and the American Heart Association by giving you a donation. When you get the donation, you fill out their name here, the amount that they donated, mom and dad can help, and then you put their money and their donation in this envelope. Really easy. When you're going ahead and talking to people, you might say something like, "Hi, my name is Emily. I'm jumping rope at my school to keep my heart healthy. Would you mind supporting me in my efforts?" Something really easy like that, just to let them know what you're doing. The other really cool way that you can participate in the fundraising portion of Jump Rope for Heart is to go online. I'm sure lots of you are really tech savvy and have a lot of fun going online, and this is just one more way you can do it. The website is right here on the front of your envelope that you're going to get this afternoon, and you can go on and you can create your own website. How cool is that? You can customize it, all of it, together with your parents and your siblings maybe. You can create an e-card, which allows you to upload a photo of yourself, and it goes on this dancing little guy across the screen set to music. You can send that out via email to maybe grandma and grandpa, aunts and uncles that don't live in the state. You can post it on Facebook, if you're allowed, of course, Twitter, any other social media, and let all of your friends and family know what you're doing at school to learn about keeping your heart healthy and what you're doing to positively affect your community so that you can be a heart hero for your school. Now, what do you think it means to be a heart hero? That's just one of the phrases that we like to use at the American Heart Association. And what that means is that for every $50 every single one of you in the audience is able to raise with your friends and family, for every $50 that you raise, the American Heart Association is able to save one life. So if there are 600 of you in the audience and you each raise $50, That's 600 lives that we can save. That's pretty impressive, right? If you go ahead and start raising donations and fundraising for the Jump Rope for Heart program, you have some really great thank you gifts coming your way, because we want to show our appreciation and how much we value your efforts in becoming a heart hero in your community. So for your first $5 donation, you're going to get this lanyard that you see me wearing across my neck here, and you're going to get this duck. His name is Splatter. If you can see him here, he's colorful to remind us to eat a plate full of fruits and veggies all the time to keep our heart healthy, remember, like we talked about before. For your first online donation, which is really cool, you're going to get Mr. Scribbles. It's a donation of any amount, and you're going to get Mr. Scribbles Ninja to remind you that you should never ever start smoking or use tobacco products. If you are an online superstar and you end up raising $75, you're going to get Miss Cool, and she reminds us that PE rocks, right? It does. PE rocks, and to keep active and how important it is in keeping our heart healthy. On the back of your envelope, there are other thank you gifts that I want to point out to you. You might see I'm wearing this really cool neon green shirt. If you raise $50 and you're a lifesaver at the $50 range, you are going to get a t-shirt like the one I'm wearing right now. How cool is that? You can also get, in addition to the ducks, you can get a jump rope, you can get the smack ball, a scooter, lots of fun things that you can do and play with your friends over the summer or when the weather starts to get a little bit nicer. So just to recap, we participate in Jump Rope for Heart for 2 reasons. First and foremost, to learn about the ways in which we can keep our heart healthy and why it's so important to do that. And second of all, so that we can become heart heroes in our community by helping the American Heart Association fund life-saving research for those people that we know that were born with or developed sick hearts over time. Thank you guys so much for your attention today. I'm so excited that you're participating in Jump Rope for Heart, and I'm so excited to see how many of you here can become heart heroes in your community. Thanks so much for your attention. I hope you guys have a great time.